Hey guys, Barn Geek here. I got a great video for you today. We are going to be visiting the Buckley Old Engine Show in Buckley, Michigan. As I was walking through this show, I was kind of thinking about all these old engines and how different they are than what we have now, and how things were done quite differently only about 100 years ago, and in a lot of cases less time than that. Through this video, you're going to see some really big engines that run entire towns, down to a very small engine that runs a wringer washing machine. And it's really kind of interesting because, you know, these kind of engines were used a lot before, you know, the grid was run. So before you had electrical lines running on poles out to different rural places. A lot of farms used engines to run water pumps. They used engines to run washing machines. They used engines to create vacuum, to milk cows with. And just a lot of different things that the rural homestead used to use, you know, in the Depression era and before, to run their homesteads and to get energy to do those things. Of course, then when the grid came out, you know, a lot of things got switched over to electrical power, grid power. But just thinking about, you know, kind of off-grid solutions, you know, there's still a lot of old wind-powered water pumps out in the, you know, out on farms, sitting next to barns. You know, and they're still spinning today. They're over 100 years old, and some of them are even still pumping water. So, and you know, that's one thing that is incredibly important, is being able to pump water. So, looking at different alternative energy solutions to things, looking at some of these older solutions can kind of help us get ideas for how we go into the future. Maybe having a smaller local system is more reliable, more efficient, and more secure than depending on a centralized grid that just feeds, you know, all the houses in a large region. I know our local town, Crystal, is reading a newspaper article from 100 years ago, and it was talking about how, you know, it was complimenting this couple that had committed to running the town power station, and I think they had been nominated for some award for that, and that's what the article was about. But it got me thinking, you know, towns used to run their own power, and that is really, I mean, imagine how difficult it would be to attack that, you know, when you have computer hackers anymore and all these attacks on our power grid. So it just got me thinking, you know, touring these old engines and how things used to be done got me thinking a lot about how I can make our own homestead more secure, energy secure. And there'll be some changes coming up. Not too many, but just some slight tweaks. I don't know if you can see it, but behind me we've got an International H tractor. And a lot of these old tractors, you'll see a bunch of them in the video, a lot of these old tractors used multiple different types of fuel, not just gasoline, but diesel or kerosene or distillate, multiple different types of fuel, because, you know, farmers had to use what was available. And it's interesting to think about what might, you know, with the gas prices going higher, what different alternatives that we could use for fuel sources, including wood smoke. A lot of old tractors during World War II used wood gasification. So, and that's a pretty deep rabbit hole if you ever want to get on one in the internet world. Just look up wood gasification. It's fascinating. There's guys that are actually driving trucks that are only powered by wood. Take a look at these engines in this video and think about different ways that you can power your needs in your homestead. You could run a generator. I've got a PTO generator that we could run off a tractor. But you think about it, all you need is a way to turn that generator around. If you've got just a PTO type generator, you could put an engine with a pulley on it. You could put one of these hit and miss engines on there. You could put a steam engine on there and just boil water to run that steam. You know, there's lots of different ways that you can accomplish spinning that wheel around to create power. So you got to create just a lot of different things that we used to use in America, but we don't so much anymore because, you know, the grid, you know, cheap energy came through the line into the house, and we could just plug things in, and we got kind of lazy as far as our security and our ability to provide our own sources of power. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this video, and don't forget to comment below. Tell me what different ideas this sparks for you. What ways can you run certain appliances? Say it's a freezer. Say you just need to run a freezer. Do you need to run it off a generator? Is there another way that you can do it? Battery power? Let's say you need to run a water pump and you need to pump water for your garden and you can't run electricity out there. Maybe there's a way that you can use a small engine like you see in these videos to pump water. Maybe you need to do laundry and you don't want to rely on an electrical power source for laundry. Maybe you want to get an old wringer washer and run it off a gas engine like they did around the Depression era. There's lots of different things to think about. Leave your ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear them, and we'll catch you on the next video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Here it comes. No comment?
Yeah.
Speechless?
Also, yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
So awesome.
Put it in there. And crank it.
Other way, other way.
There you go.
Got it.
Good job.
All done.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
There you go. And wasn't that fun?
Good job.
Get a hold of the handle there and turn it.
Turn it.
Turn it. Get your other hand on it and get it turning.
Keep going.
Fast.
Keep turning. There you go.
Get a little muscle in. Keep it going.
There you go. Whoa! Look at that corn.
There
That
you
went really
did
fast.
good. You did good. You're all done.
All done.
You're all done, young fella. Good.
Turn it.
Pull it down.
The other way.
Other way.
Pull down on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Making your own chicken food. Right?
Yeah.
Want to try that one?
One first.
Yeah, either way, it's working either way. Wow, that's going to take a lot. Man. Making your own cornmeal.
Chicken food.
Chicken food, tortillas.
Gonna cake.
Cornbread. Oh, there you go. You're really going now. Good job.
Alright, Orm.
Oliver, want to turn?
Push it down. Both hands. I'm not sure you can reach high enough.
Yeah, help me.
Okay. Making some cornmeal.
There we go.
Sure.
There you go. You gotta get going fast.
Now what you got to do is hook that up to your bicycle. Everything but the wheel. Look at that. He's massive. That's really cool. Look at that big tractor. I gotta get back further to get the whole thing in. Man, look how big that tractor is. Holy cow. See how it's working back and forth with all those levers and stuff? All those wooden teeth? It's like the grain would fall down there and down there, get shook back and forth. I imagine it ran faster than this.
1950 Minneapolis Moline, R.
Pretty loud.
Yeah, straight out the manifold, man.
Hey, there's no stuff.
Yep, its own stuff is what it's called.
'Cause there's
Watch out. All right.
It has treads and it has wheels.
That's right, it does. It's got treads and wheels.
Two things.
That's
That
cool.
helps it roll.
Hey, Oren, on the front of it, what's that crank for?
For starting it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a big tractor.
that is. It's a big engine. on
12 cylinders?
it. I don't know.
I
I don't know. Maybe it looks like only 6, but they're it's long 6.
Like,
Yeah, it looks like 6.
Yes.
It's a big 6. Pretty sweet. I think that means industrial. That's why the yellow color.
1943 Oliver 70 Dale Nancy of Tustin.
These are beautiful tractors. Farmall 100.
52
Get right in there.
Oliver 77 Scott Delancey of Tustin.
Picture. Let's get a picture.
I'm getting a picture right now.
1941
I'll take a picture of you guys.
Towing all 4 wheels.
Cool.
of Traverse City.
M diesel with a torque amplifier. That's right. I don't know what that's about.
We have a little tractor.
Yeah, we have a little,
If we're looking at.
little tractor.
1959
You know.
Minneapolis Moline.
You had your picture taken on it before.
The door.
There's an F20. That's a nice one.
Look at that one. Isn't that weird?
It's got a loader on that tiny little Cub Cadet. Wonder if that's how Cub Cadet started. First the International Cub, and then down to Cub Cadet.
Really tractor, Dad. Is that
I'll have to look up the history on that.
kids
This is a Cub.
too? Is that?
Cub Lowboy. That's how big they are.
Oh, I want to.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
This one, yeah. I'm told it's all 4 wheels on this.
Farmall, Cub,
Yeah.
Maverick Meadows, Mansalona. Grandpa, Zygarde Cub, again by his great-grandpa.
What is that international over there?
I think that's a W9 or a W6. We'll go over there. Ooh, that's a shiny Minneapolis Moline. Oh, hey, this one's got some nice steps on it. This H does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is a nice H.
I like that.
Hey.
It's got an extra seat. I bet that's not factory.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Aftermarket.
That
It looks like it's got a wider axle.
Well, you can move the wheels out. See? And then you flip them around. And I bet you yeah. That's pretty cool either way. That's a pretty sweet tractor.
It's in some shade. Look at that red car.
That's an international pickup. These are beautiful tractors.
I don't go in that shade.
55 horsepower. Shelby. Don't touch, boys.
Look at that.
There's a W9.
Hey, look at that silver
It's like a my W4, only a lot bigger. That's a beast, ain't it?
Like a 5/9 bigger.
Yeah, it's huge. I didn't realize how big they were. I don't want one.
That's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I want all of them.
I want that
There's another Cub.
B450.
Huh?
I said I want that B450.
B450. Oh, yeah.
You can maybe have some of these tractors. But
Yeah.
You can't have every single tractor in the world.
I can't. Why not?
Because they're not all your tractors.
Well, I know.
And other people will have to have tractors.
That's true.
Like Pete.
Neat, right. That's really cool. 47. Yep. Okay, here's a W9 and then a W6. That's a W9. That's a beast. Stand back over here, guys.
Come on.
Come on, Warren. Come on. There's a W6. That's pretty cool.
1945 from ROH, Corey Grocer.
And then the
Better
W4.
than a W4.
Right. Which is what we got one of those at home. W4. Yeah, the W4, W6, and W9, right? There you go. It ain't red, leave it in the shade.
Landon from Green City.
Take off. Here it comes. That's pretty cool.
You ride it on a wheel
Pretty cool.
train.
What do you think of that? Okay, no comment?
Yeah.
Speechless?
Also, yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
So awesome.
So it just slips around that belt just slips around the pulley until you're ready to. Must be you operate that lever? Yeah. See that lever there? Operate that and then it'll engage the pulley. I want to do this. I want to do this. This would be so fun to set up in the barn, wouldn't it?
Would be.
And my bandsaw is already put the first for the belt. This is finished. Huh? Yeah, awesome. So they're just wooden pulleys, spindles, right? big bite out of it. Want that one? There you go. Yeah, now I got a walking stick. That they were this old, but apparently so. That was a giant disc sander. Coming this way, huh? Yeah. Huge. Why don't you guys stand over here? Stand over here. Making cookies. cellar or something, man. Yeah, corn cellar. Feather Tail corn cellar.
What is that? You don't even know what's water.
I don't know. Just making bubbles, I guess.
I think it's a bubble bath.
Bubble bath? I don't know. That's a lot of work for a bubble bath.
It is. I guess a lot of work that you don't have to do.
Well, it's pumping water, so that's kind of what you're doing. Kind of cool though.
What?
Kind of cool though. Pretty cool. See, now doesn't that sound a lot nicer than a Briggs & Stratton or a Honda going bah? Right?
Yes.
Nope, don't climb on the rope, guys.
Trouble is, I don't know at all how the heck it works. It slows down far enough that
Yeah, it's a hit and miss. That's what it's called. So it means that every time you hear it pop, that's the fire. You know, like a modern engine will run on every stroke. You got what, like 10 or 12 strokes or so before you hear it pop.
Right.
So and that's the extent of what I know about hit and miss.
I was getting smoked while
I assume that right there's the rocker and the valve. But
That's what it looks like.
Because you see every time it pops, it closes that valve, right? Your compression stroke right there. That's what I'm assuming. Oh,
air will come out of
that's the
that.
exhaust hitting you every time?
Yeah, it's hitting me.
You do it again?
Stand there again.
Do it again.
Further forward.
Got your shirt that time, huh?
I meant further this way.
You alright?
Like right there.
Do it again, I didn't see it. You did it. Alright, don't stay in there too long.
Yeah, you get cancer.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but. Alright.
No cancer.
Air blows out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Those ones going into that bubble water and comes out bubbles.
That's pretty cool. You don't even have to blow them, they just blow themselves. It's got a fan there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Catch any? That's pretty cool. Man, that thing is quiet. Real quiet.
What the?
That's real quiet. That's a milking machine. Well, it says anyway.
Wait. It's a what machine?
Yeah, a milking machine. What it says. Must be it makes vacuum. No, washing machine motor. Okay. Huh. Got it. That does have a spark plug. Tired?
Yeah, my legs are getting tired.
You want to go take a break for a while? You want to go home already?
I go home.
We're just getting started, man.